Thousands of people come together united despite the differences in their cultures, religions, and ethnicities. How would you like to be part of something bigger than yourself, where you can meet new people and enjoy a sport you all love? How would you like to cheer and celebrate with one another when your team wins, and comfort each other when they lose? Today's guest will talk about the many fun and exciting experiences he's had going to different soccer sporting events, the world's most popular sport, nicknamed the Beautiful Game. The VNA's Mass Communications Department at North Community College presents The New Directors, the show that introduces you to television's future writer, directors, and personalities. And now join our host, Brian Garcia, to meet the next new director.
Thank you for joining us for today's edition of The New Directors. All of the people involved with this program are students in the television production course and are directing, switching, controlling audio, operating cameras, and acting as talent for the first time today. The guests you will meet on this show are students who are not on camera, are behind the scenes working hard to bring this program to you with as few mistakes as possible. Each student has written and directed 4 different productions. This program will give them the chance to talk about themselves and the productions they've created, and give you the chance to get to know them and enjoy some of the work they've done this semester. Our guest today is a big fan of soccer and has gone to many of its sporting events, capturing amazing photos and videos of those live events. We would like to meet our guest, MIguel Juarez.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, we're happy to have you, sir. So we know you're a big soccer fan and you've gone to many of these events, right? So could you just talk about those experiences?
Yeah, of course. I've gone to like 10 to 20 different games. Nice. All have been amazing, but the 2 that really stood out the most to me was the time I went to see USA play and Mexico. I actually got a clip if you guys want to roll it.
Yeah. Let's roll the clip.
I went to Canada actually with a few friends and my girlfriend. It's beautiful up there. It's really nice. The stadium was huge. Incredibly huge. It was nice. It was just great. It held a lot of people.
Yeah, I see that.
And you can see all the people there. 90% of them were all rooting for USA, so it felt like we were really part of something bigger.
Nice.
Every time they scored, oh my God, you could feel the energy. Everyone was yelling. It was crazy. It was really a great time I had with my friends, and it's just amazing. Every time they scored.
How much did they win by?
They actually won 2-1, I think.
Nice.
It's great. Yeah. The second one, my second favorite, was definitely a time I went to go see Mexico versus Jamaica. It was the 2015 Gold Cup Finals. This game wasn't as intense as the one I went to see in Canada, but it was just as good. They won 3-1. And every time they scored, oh my God, everyone just kept jumping up and down. You felt the stadium shake, and you felt the energy too. But the stadium was scary at one point. And when they won, oh my God, everyone just started throwing beer. So you had to watch out for that.
Yeah, I remember watching this on TV.
Oh, yeah, it's great. Seeing it live was, oh my God.
I bet it was an amazing experience.
Yeah, and seeing them hold the trophy up, oh my God. Everyone, all the Mexican fans were cheering. Some were crying. Everyone was just so happy though. It was an amazing experience, and I definitely recommend that everyone goes to see a soccer game at least once in their life.
Nice. I'll definitely check one out. So could you tell us why you decided to take the TV production course?
Of course. I actually been here for 4 semesters, and I originally was doing business, and then I decided, and I even got accepted to UConn, but decided I didn't want to do that anymore. Mm-hmm. And I thought, oh, okay, maybe I'll do construction, follow my dad's footsteps. And then I got accepted to Temple, and then I decided I didn't want to do that either. And I really wanted to just kind of make the stories that come come up with in my head a reality. So I decided to look up some classes, and I found TV Production 1. I came in on the first day, and it was amazing. Hearing what the teacher was saying, knowing that he had experience, and seeing everyone in the class was really like interested in it, really felt awesome.
Nice. That's very good to hear. So could you tell us about some things that you've learned in this course?
Yeah. Everything in this course was new to me since I had no prior experience, so I learned a lot. I learned all about camera angles. I learned about the 180-degree rule. I learned about headroom, nose room. I learned about good composition. I also learned about lighting, and I learned about Avid. I learned so much in this course, and it was all very helpful.
Wow, that is a lot of things. So tell us about your projects, the Student Studies, Cup of Tea, Nature, and Where's My Orange?
Of course. My first one was my Student Studies. That one was definitely, at first, a challenge. I had to film it 2 different times. The first time, it was didn't go so great when I got back to editing it. So I had to film it again the next weekend, and it came out so much better. Like, it flowed so much better. You can see I learned about vector lines, like where she pointed. You can see that it just flows so much better. It looks a lot easier, like if it got filmed all at once. My next one was my Cup of Tea, and I definitely took a lot of what I learned from the first experience here. Everything flows just as good. This it looks like it was all all filmed in one take. It was definitely a little bit challenging though, filming in my kitchen because it was a lot smaller. I had to get around that and work around that to really make this, to really put it together. But it came out nice.
Well, the editing looks great.
Thank you so much. Well, this one was definitely a challenge, but I definitely learned a lot more in it. I learned about shift focus, which was new to me. I learned about geometric shapes, like lines in film. I also learned about poor man's dissolve. Definitely an awesome technique that I'll be using. And yeah, I learned a few other things, but that was mainly it.
Some beautiful shots you got there.
Thank you. This next one's personally my favorite. It's my orange. I gotta write the script for it. I gotta decide on the camera angles. I really gotta do it all myself, and I think it shows. It really looks nicely put together, and I was really happy with it.
That's very nice. So tell us about your best project.
My best project is definitely got to be my nature project. Even though my orange is my personal favorite, my nature definitely came out a lot better. Actually, this is my favorite part right here with the
clowns.
Yeah, those clown sightings you've been hearing about. Yeah, I decided to use that, put my own personal touch on it, so I was really happy with that.
Creepy clowns, man.
But I learned about continuous zooms, and I put like 5 shots together of just zooming in to make it appear like we're going deeper and deeper and deeper into this forest.
It looks really nice.
Thank you. Yeah, I hope the illusion paid off, and I just put like a creepy soundtrack to it to make it kind of resonate, like give people like, oh, like that shiver up their spine. It was incredible though. Like I really did go deep, and in this place, and I found a lot of nifty stuff, like the graffiti eye.
Cool.
You know, another geometric shape, that frame I got.
Nice. So you mentioned that you've learned a lot in this course. What was the most important and interesting skill that you learned, and how will you put that to use?
It's the most important skill I have definitely learned has got to be using Avid. Like anyone can really like pick up a camera and start filming, but editing feels like like a totally different ballpark. In Avid, I learned about ins and outs. I learned how to extract, lift, and I really learned how to put clips together and make a film, which was incredible. I've never done that before. So I'm definitely going to use those skills and start making the things that come up in my head a reality. And when I'm not doing that, I want to have like a YouTube channel where I can upload content and shorts and just show the world a little bit of my personal life, like travel videos.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Today we got to meet someone who shared with us the wonders of soccer, the game played around the world. As a new TV director, he hopes to apply what he has learned here at NCC to further his film and TV aspirations by creating his own feature films. He also plans to use the knowledge from TV1 to create his own YouTube channel where he will post a variety of content in the future, like exciting travel videos. We would like to thank MIguel Juarez for joining us today.
Thanks for having me. Caught my friend's mixtape, Almighty Max, drops this Friday.
I'll check that out. We hope you enjoyed meeting one of television's future directors, and we hope you will continue to join us each week to watch our progress. Thank you, and have a great day.
This has been The New Directors with your host, Brian Garcia, directed by Bruna Oliveira. I'm your announcer, Tyler Frederick. The New Directors is a Norwalk Community College student production.
I did Daredevil 1. I already saw Daredevil 1 and